Hi, this is Ann McIndoo, author's coach and CEO, founder of So You Want to Write. And today I have someone really special with me. I have Pablo Hernandez O'Hagan, who wrote a great book called Zero to Millions. And so, Pablo, welcome. Thank you for being here today.
I'm very happy to be here, Ann, and we got a lot to talk about.
We do. I have some really great questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, first question. So talk to me. Can someone with no experience start a company?
Yeah, I think being an entrepreneur is for absolutely everybody who takes the decision in their head that they want to do it. And they're willing to go through this amazing roller coaster. But all they need is a decision. And with that, an accompanied will, they will be able to do it.
Great. Oh, that's good. Now, how can you get it to go from zero to millions?
So this is great. I mean, if you're going to be in business already, why not aim high and aim to create a business that will create jobs? You know, we talk a lot about in the book that jobs and poverty, and the world needs jobs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And who better to create jobs than entrepreneurs and individuals who can make the world a better place? So taking a company from zero to millions is everything about building an image in your head, thinking big, and then that image, day over day, if you repeat it to yourself every day, you see yourself, you visualize, that starts turning into emotions, and those emotions turn into action. And there'll be a lot of obstacles in the way, but if you have the image, you will find that you can become unstoppable and continue going, create a huge company from zero to millions.
So seeing the victory, seeing the win.
Exactly.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now how can I become the owner of my own company?
So I insist, it's a thing about taking that decision, having that vision, right? And once you do that and you take that decision, you got to do what you love, and you got to solve a problem in the market, or maybe create something new that the market doesn't even know that they need, and you do it with passion. You don't need money. Good ideas always attract money, and the best money you can get is from clients. So this book is not a book with formulas. You know, being an entrepreneur is like going to the center of town. There's a lot of ways to get there. There's a lot of stories that I share from many entrepreneurs in many books. I've tried to put together all the knowledge that I read and that I found experimenting, you know, sometimes on the verge of going broke and other times being super successful. And I've put all these secrets that start from the center of your soul, of your intuition, right? Up to the technical stuff. How do you manage cash flow? How do you hire the correct people? What do you do when you don't have the money, right? How do you get it? How do you make it come? And how do you sell?
Wow.
So there's a lot of stuff.
That sounds like a great book. And then finally, how can I grow my business to the next level? And what do people really mean by the next level?
Yeah, well, you know, a book about entrepreneurship is not only for entrepreneurs. It's for people who are inside companies, or it's for people who already have a company, and when they listen to the next level, you know, maybe their business has been at the same place for a long time, and I'm sure this book will give them the inspiration they need to maybe have a surplus income, create more jobs. There's no satisfaction like that. So taking you know, if you're not growing, you're dying, right? And so I think in the business world, growth is always a must, right? Because if not, the competition will tear you down or something new. You always need to be in a constant mode of being better. That's what human beings are all about. We are always in a state of constant improvement. So my gift to the world with this book is to give you that inspiration, that you can reread it, that you can study it, and that you can apply these things every day in your life.
And so what would you say to our audience, to new or aspiring entrepreneurs, what would you say to them to take that step?
Well, you know, it's the most rewarding journey there is. It opens so many marvelous doors around the world, the people you meet when you're an entrepreneur, and there's no roof.
Mhm.
I mean, if you jump and become successful as an entrepreneur, you can travel the world. You will meet billionaires. You will meet people who are really interesting. And one of the things that I've learned the most is that if you're an entrepreneur, an MBA is not enough. Studying is not enough at a certain course. Study has to become a part of your life, just like reading. You have to study every day. And this book has so many resources, we refer so many books, and I've read all of them, right? And I want this book to bring awareness that we have creative powers. Our thought can travel anywhere, and actions turn those ideas into reality. And entrepreneurs create the world we see today. This table, this chair, this suit, this watch, this microphone we're speaking to. There's an entrepreneur behind everything. And I'm sure over time, there's so much more people who will become entrepreneurs, and this book is for them.
Very nice. Thank you. Thank you, Pablo, for being here with us today. And thank you for listening. Thank you out there. Thank you for listening. Thank you for visiting So You Want to Write. And if you're ready to become an entrepreneur, well, then this is the book for you, Zero to Millions. If you want to write your own book, give me a call. I'd be happy to chat with you. Thank you so much. This is Ann McIndoo from So You Want to Write.